And I do believe it's starting. I hope. Yes. Yes.
That's the music. That means we're on.
Oh.
Why am I so small down here, Ken?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Pan and scan me up. Oh, I look so shiny.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Constructive Criticism. It's been a while, and it's been an extra 12 minutes from the start time. Thanks, Wirecast, you knuckleheads.
I thought you loved Wirecast, Ken.
I love it when it's working. Here's the thing, and let me apologize to Greg. Greg Kunert. Greg Kunert, Oz by Drone, is my technical producer. He lives in Sydney, Australia. It's 3 a.m. there now.
And he now hates you.
He hates me because
your guts.
I had no other option. What am I gonna? I'm the creative guy. I'm not the technical guy. I know a little bit, but not enough. So I woke him up, and he was like, "Press this button, and then do that." I was like, "Really? That's it?" Yeah, just do that. Okay. And then okay, bye, Greg. Love you. Anyway, so
he scrubs up well on his videos, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Sorry,
he does. Anyway, so yes, that was Wirecast's fault. My hate for Wirecast is deep and true and will never waver.
Some might say, Ken, it's time to dump Wirecast.
Some would say that, but not me, because when it's working, it's working. But Wirecast, you know, like some programs will save the settings and remember what you did last time. Not Wirecast. Yeah. No. They're like, nah, let's mix it up. Let's make it interesting and just forget everything that you put in there for days and days and days.
You've got to pay more for that. That's the premium plus zoomy plus.
That's it. Yeah. Man. All right. Moving on. I'm red. I'm angry. But we're live, I think, right? We live? Can you see us?
We are live.
There we go. Okay,
yeah,
good.
We are live. Can I just say, before this, I mentioned to Ken that I was eating olives, and I love. Oh, the focus isn't working. Nothing's working tonight, Ken. And Ken told me he's never eaten an olive.
I never have. Never had an olive. Never had a peanut. I've never eaten an apple.
Oh, come on.
Never eaten an apple, or any fruit.
But have you ever eaten an apple?
No, I ever since my mom made me stop eating my vegetables, I haven't.
I love olives.
And there's a good reason for that. While we're waiting for more people to join in,
bring this horrible kind of juice out of these.
Yes. I'll tell you why. And I've told this story on streams before, but it's because I'm a super taster. I'm a super taster. Do you know what that is?
Is it that you work for a company who produce superfoods and you taste it?
No, but I could. I have more taste buds than the average human. That's what a super taster is. I was on a morning show, and we were at this university, and they said, "Hey, you want to count your taste buds?" I said, "Sure." And they asked me a bunch of qualifying questions about bland foods and this and my habits and what I eat. Well, so you take this ink and you put it on your tongue, and then you just literally, like a thumbprint on this paper, and then some poor schmuck counts all of your taste buds. And I have more.
So you sat there one day and you just thought, I wonder how many taste buds I have.
No, we were doing a thing on the radio with some university. And while we were there, hey, let's paint the radio guy's tongue purple. Okay.
That's really cool.
And so I have more taste buds, so I would make a great wine taster.
Okay.
If I liked wine, I don't.
I love wine. Send it to me. I'll taste it for you and let you know what I think.
I've never had wine.
Oh, come on.
Never. I can taste the difference between bottled water. I can taste the difference between breads. I can taste the difference between new candy and old candy. Like subtle. It's like a superpower, but it's freaking annoying because I can't eat hot foods. Stuff would just it will overwhelm me. It's as if I had a super sensitive sensor
It's kind of like when they were handing out the superhero powers. You kind of got the booby prize. Everyone else can fly. They can lift a building, a car.
Right. I wanted to be a time traveling immortal, but they said, nah, let's check the bottom of that bin. Oh, here we have super taster. Oh, well, it's got the word super in it. I'll take it anyway. Let me thank let me thank some people here because we've got some super chats. As the train goes by, you can hear the train in the background. Yes, commerce goes on.
I can't hear it.
You can't?
No.
All right, let me turn down.
Oh God, I love these olives. They are so addictive.
I'll turn down my gate, so now you can hear my air conditioner.
Yeah.
And the train, right?
Yeah.
Tell me I don't have super hearing as well. This is what it would sound like all the time, by the way, if I didn't have a gate.
I quite like it. It's quite calming, but you could suddenly sleep with that white noise type sound.
Hold on. There we go. Now it only breaks the gate when I talk. So thank you, Vegas Buck, with his typical 777 super chat. Welcome back. Thank you so much. The Mo JEC super fan with a 5-pounder. Thank you. He says, tip 1, don't fly at 10 feet over a road when there's a bus coming. Like some idiot did near my bus today. It all ended well, thankfully. Good.
Oh, my God.
By the way, I might be getting a little bit of a cold, not the COVID.
COVID.
Nah, my voice is going out.
Oh,
and
no.
the Mo JEC again. Hey, thanks, man. Towards the wire crash replacement. Nah, I'm invested now. I love to hate Wirecast, but not 5 minutes before the show starts. And Mr. Philip Koshat with a super chat. Thank you for the super chat of $20 for your AC power bill, Ken. Cool the red down. Love you, mean it. Yeah.
Does have a great name, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's the only thing keeping this attic space.
What is the temperature in there at the moment, where you are?
That is a good question. Let me check. I have on my security camera, I have a...
Ask Alexa.
See, and now we only have an hour with you, or less now, right?
God. That was because I thought I needed time to set this up. But
okay.
You got me all night.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, let me, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Ash from DroningOn, there he is, right there. That's his channel logo. There's a link in the description. Please check him out.
Oh, thanks, Ken. Yes.
I think you look better like that.
Yeah, I prefer that.
Yeah.
I don't have to care. Then I can pull faces at you, and no one will know.
All right, the temperature in this room is 79 degrees. I don't know what that is in wacky Celsius.
You mean in proper temperatures?
I know. And because we're streaming at a reasonable time for people in Europe, I think we have a lot more Europeans in here. So thank you for watching, and I apologize for my imperial measurements.
Idiocy.
My imperial idiocy, yes. And the Mo JEC again with a 2-pounder.
Wow.
I'm a super taser too, Ken. And
I literally think the Mojek has forgotten that he's not in a casino tonight. He keeps putting money in the machine. Right. I'm sorry, you're not going to get money back, but you are going to get some entertainment.
The one-armed bandit. Come on, hearts. I don't want to miss any. Courage, healing, and love. #Florida with a $2 super chat. Thank you. Got my first.
Healing and love. That sounds a bit kinky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What they? Oh, maybe we should look at their channel.
Got my first Karen encounter today. You know what? You used to be able to just click on their...
Yeah, they got rid of it.
They got rid of it. I don't know why they did that. Nice. It was so handy.
I think it's because it took you away from the chat. That was the problem with it. If you didn't right-click and select open a new tab, it took you away from the chat window.
Oh.
So rather than forcing a new window, they just got rid of it. Good old YouTube.
Yeah, and Craig Fisher with a 333. Thanks, man. He says, put on a mask. Put on a mask, Ken. Well,
I wouldn't bother in America right now. I think you guys are screwed. You might as well just wait till you get it, and then yeah, it's not looking good, is it?
You know where I was on Sunday?
No, not hospital. I hope.
I was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And boy, howdy, I haven't been to a big city in a while, but you grinned at boy howdy, didn't you? I don't usually say that. I said it to be ironic.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that's one of the big places for the COVID right now. Anyway, all right. So we've got almost 100 people watching. That's great. Thank you so much. This is Constructive Criticism with Ash from Droning On. And if you've never seen it before, well, this isn't where I just talk about how awesome my tongue is, ladies. This is where we make fun of your videos. I mean, give you constructive criticism about your videos.
And can I just explain as well? I've literally moved house just a week and a half ago, and so I'm literally surrounded by boxes. This is not a desk; it's a cardboard box. I've got a new laptop which I've not set up yet. I've literally just installed everything on it, especially for Ken. It is an amazing laptop. It's a Razer, if you know what Razers are. And for anyone out there looking to edit drone footage, I hate desktop PCs. I can take this anywhere. It's got a 4K touchscreen. It's got 32 gig of RAM, a 2 terabyte SSD, a 6 gig video card on its own, and it's amazing for 4K footage. So if you are looking for something to edit your footage with and you're sick of a big bulky desktop and you want to be able to take your laptop to the pub, like I often do, unlike Ken, he needs a removal company to take all of this to the pub.
that thing is running all of this.
Blimey, look at that. It looks like something from Star Trek.
It's
this is
Alienware, by the way.
I've just noticed I've actually missed a bit of painting there. I've got some over. But this is going to be my new studio, and it's not set up yet. I've got everything in boxes ready to unpack. And this is there we go. This is just a temporary.
Tell us more about yourself. All right, let's move on to the video.
Go on then.
I know. I mean, we could just yak all night about this or that, but we're almost a half hour in. We haven't showed video one. We're gonna start losing people. So I'll let you pick the first one.
And say that.
If you want to have your video reviewed by us, and you know, this is mostly opinion and experience from having been on YouTube and enjoyed a little bit of success. We'll review your videos, send them a link to constructivecriticism@gmail.com. Of course, super chatted links will get you right to the top of the line.
Absolutely. Right. This first one is from a bit of a dodgy channel name, Machine Gun Droner.
No, he's a great guy, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dodgy channel name, but a great guy. This video is Dana Peak Park, which is in Stillhouse Hollow Lake. There's a lot of ground footage. It's about 6 minutes long. I don't know about the audio, unfortunately. He hasn't written that. But skip to 3 minutes, and that's when the ground footage finishes and we go into the sort of drone shot. Yeah,
and this is where we have to. Remember, it wasn't working last time, and I had to take that studio link thing out.
Yeah, the only thing I could do is send you the.
No, I got it. I just have to remember that.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
So if you do send a super chat, make sure you put your username in the subject line in this email, so we'll know that it's you.
Yeah.
And also, if you wouldn't mind, by the way, it's this stream is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Free trial links in the description. 30 days free, copyright free music for you to check out. It's awesome. All right. So this is from Machine Gun Droner. Wait, I have a sound effect for him.
Oh no. I trust you to have a machine gun sound effect.
Of course. All right. So let's see what this is about here.
Hey everybody, we're back. We're going to hit the Twin Peaks Trail today at Dana Peak Park. How long of a trail is it?
1.6.
1.6 miles. This is my wife Samantha. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Samantha.
She looks like she enjoys being on video about as much as my wife enjoys being on video.
Yeah. You put a camera in front of me. Okay, we're doing another one of these. Okay.
So
I married a YouTuber.
So you skip to about 3 minutes because it's quite long before we get to drone.
Yeah, this thing is about 7 minutes long, and it looks like. By the way,
fine.
this what I'm doing down here at the bottom, right here. This is how I view most of the videos you send me. I see. All right, nothing. Setting up. That's what we're doing. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. That's what I do.
Yay!
So
here we go. I don't know about the music, so be careful.
Girl. Yeah. Come on, shorty. All right. Yeah. So yeah,
Big at a party.
if you don't send the source of your music along with it, then YouTube gets its panties in a wad and they send me a copyright thing, and then I get upset. Even more upset than Wirecast makes me. So
Wow, is that a dirt bike?
oh yeah, that's cool. Look at that
Bit
thing.
of manual tracking as well. He's not using follow on that. I don't think that's manual tracking. So that's not bad actually.
You know, there's something to be said for manual flying, tracking, all that. Don't trust your automatic settings all the time. Yeah, we're still grooving.
Can I just say,
girl.
pause it.
Yeah.
Pause it.
All right.
Pause it. My pet hate, as you know, horizons. In every single drone shot, check your horizon, and if it's not right, fix it or dump the scene, because it's the first thing that a lot of people see, and a few of the horizons in this are very, very wonky.
That's true. People tend to, if you try to center, the thing that you're looking at is not necessarily the thing that other people are looking at. You're wanting to show the beach and the tents and everything, but if you just cropped out the beach a little bit, raised it up, and showed the horizon, because right now your eye is drawn to the horizon, like Ash said, and it's frustrating. I keep kind of want to go, well, where's the sky? You know.
Yeah.
You don't always have to have the thing that you're filming dead center.
Rule of thirds.
Yeah. If you're filming a water tower, you can have it off to the side to show the whole thing. You know, continuity is important.
Yeah.
You can show the size of the water tower compared with the background. That just gets into artistic stuff, but so I don't know what I guess the intention of this is to get a wide audience.
Again, wonky horizon. That's the first thing I see, which is a shame.
You
It's
talk
nice
about
tracking. He's very good with his gimbal movement, though. Not a lot of people can fly and maneuver their gimbal up and down smoothly, and he's pretty good at that. You see, like,
Yeah. And he got down a little bit lower that time. I know it's a little risky to fly over water to begin with, but you're still going to fall in the water even if you're high up. You might as well, if you're going to fall in the water, you're going to fall from 400 feet or you're going to fall from 10 feet. So if you're at 10 feet, at least you're getting detail of what you're filming.
That's true. Well, as long as you get the drone back.
Well, you know, it's risk versus reward.
Yeah, true.
So I'm going to, oh, here we go. There's a nice closer shot of a boat.
I love that. That's one of my favorite types of shot, where you just get the boat and the sea. I love that. Looks really
That's
nice.
good. And then let's see if there's if he's wrapping things up at the end. Maybe he's waving goodbye with the wife. We're still doing the music. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Or at least the wife looks more enthusiastic there. She's enjoying it there.
He probably said, "You better smile on this one."
Else you ain't getting a lift home.
Yeah. So there you go. That was nice.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you, Machine Gun Droner. All right. I see we got a couple more super chats. We got H. Burt French with a $10 super chat. Can you have a golden tongue? I trip over mine. Thanks. My voice is actually going out because I might have COVID-18. Not quite 19 yet. Just 18. It's a cold. And the Mo JEC with another 2-pounder. Thanks, man.
Wow.
Your show is worth every penny. Aw, shucks. Come on. Aw, nah, you're making me blush. No, my face is still red from the Wirecast. That's not me blushing. All right. So what do we have next there, Mr. Ash?
Okay, so the next one is from a channel called Alex Philistine. The title of the video is Schweizer Property, and it's in the chat window now. Right. No detail on comment on music. The video is also unlisted for some reason. If you're watching now, Alex, let us know why you've unlisted it, because there's never any value in having a video unlisted unless it's there for private viewing or it's got some exclusivity to it and you don't want it to be public. Although you have just shared it with Ken, so
that's true. Yeah, sharing a private video with me is
dangerous.
Suddenly makes it but anyway, maybe the confidence isn't there
could
yet.
Be. Or doesn't know what unlisted versus public is. You know, these obviously a fairly new YouTuber. So
that's true. That could be.
Sorry, my video's gone a bit dark and moody. I don't have any key lights yet.
And I have to tell everybody, if you have chosen that your channel is for children, then that is just death. You may as well not even have a channel.
Yeah.
In your setup, when you're setting up for COPA, you got that COPA question. Just say it's for everybody. Maybe you do have stuff. Maybe you're making. I had a guy who was making videos for his grandchildren. And of course, he's going to look at that. Okay, well, I made it for my grandchildren. Well, he ruined his channel because nobody else is going to be able to comment. You're not going to be recommended. It's channel death to choose anything other than not for children. So there's a little bit of advice for you. So you didn't mention the music or whatever?
No mention at all.
Okay,
no.
so here's what the music sounds like. Okay.
Oh, I was enjoying that.
It was pretty cool. Oh, my voice is going to crap out by the end of this.
You sound absolutely fine.
See, I can't do
okay.
that. You see, I can talk in my normal tone, but if I try to go,
just don't try and do that.
I won't. No falsetto today.
Oh, okay, darling.
So we got a shot of the house, giving it some context with the woods. That's nice.
Only 1 minute 50.
Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Drone Obsessed Jerry with a $1 super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Jerry Calverley. You want to edit out any kind of movement corrections, or just go back and do it again?
And also with the rule of thirds, there's being arty, and then there's just not getting what you really want portrayed properly in the framing of the shot. So it looks like the top of that house is smiling at us, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
I've only had one beer, by the way, can I just say?
Yeah. If this is for real estate, this is good to show the size of the yard. Maybe 10 seconds in a 2-minute long video. But anything more than that, nobody's going to buy the roof of a house.
Maybe that's why it's unlisted, actually. Maybe he has done this for real estate. It looks very real estate-y type.
It does. It does. And again, you want to show more of the trees. You're putting the subject exactly in the middle.
Yeah. And we don't really know where the house is, do we? What's around it?
No. And especially, you want to show the context of the entire yard. So,
and that's too fast. I feel dizzy.
Yeah. I got to tell you. Yeah, I'm going to stop. I can't. People's imaginations will complete the picture. If you showed just the corner of the house, again, this is just the artistic bit. If you showed just the corner of the house, yard, trees, that says so much more than showing the entire house, because you're actually limiting people's imagination when you show them, okay, that's what the house looks like. In the beginning of something, showing the corner house, they can fill in the rest. Now, of course, you want to show the house in a real estate video, but there's different techniques that you can use in real estate photography to invoke imagination. That's what I'm saying. Geeks Vana with a 5-pounder. Hey, man. Thank you. By the way, that's what we're doing. We're pounding it for the pound.
Are we meant to do the one together?
Yeah, let's pound it. Okay.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, wait. Okay.
Wherever it goes.
For cough drops. Thanks, man.
I'm just trying to hook up the super chats with the email. So, guys, remember when you send in an email, put your username in the subject of the email so that we can easily see who's sending stuff in.
Right, because YouTube doesn't allow links in the chat. I know. I think
it's very.
I had it set to where you could do that. I don't know why it's not doing it, but moderators can send links, obviously.
Yeah, moderators can.
Courage, healing, love. Hashtag Florida. Another $2.
Send you a view. Courage, healing, and love. Courage, healing, and love.
I sent you a few videos. You can let me have it.
Is it Kilia? You need to let us know your...
Yeah, because we can't connect your super chat with your email unless you put your username as the subject.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's... this will be interesting. We are so... What?
Some thrifty bastard sent us $1. Thanks, you thrifty bastard.
COVID times, Agent K. COVID times. It's always about the... courage, healing, love. I did. There is no email there from a courage, healing, and love. But as soon as it arrives, we'll show it.
Yes.
But we are so DJI focused these days. So this is a video from a channel called unprepared 808 State, and it's with an Autel Evo 2 Pro. So that'll be quite interesting.
Do you know what 808 State is?
Is that a Rode, the 808?
No, I think it's a rep. I used to DJ in the 90s.
I can just imagine you doing that.
Yeah, I could get 3 turntables of vinyl going.
Okay.
I can beat mix.
Okay.
I can do all that.
I'd love a go at that. I'd love to do that.
It's more difficult than you think. But 808 State was the name of a techno band.
Before my time, Ken. I'm only 20.
Yeah.
Maybe 22.
Yeah.
Maybe 25.
Anyway, so
this is
the 808 State is in the vein of like Front 242, Spice. Nah, nobody knows any of that. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
No. Save that one for the other channel.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you might want to skip to 1 minute in.
Well, hold
maybe
on.
55 seconds in.
Let's talk about the thumbnail. That's pretty good. The way they did it behind the trees. That grabs the eye. Takes a little bit of time to do.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You don't agree?
No.
You don't like that?
I don't like that. No. The shadow of the text in the water distracts me, and I'm trying to work out what that says, and then I realize it's a shadow.
Yeah, the shadow. The shadow can go, but I'm talking about
text.
just putting text to give a thumbnail some depth.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. It makes you kind of want to read it, I guess.
Yeah. Or it sucks, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan, but it's nice to see someone producing videos with something that's not a DJI drone.
And did they mention about the music?
Music? No mention of music, I'm afraid. They've said, I posted this yesterday. It's short and quick, and I hope that you like it. The first few minutes are kind of a promo material for just straight off the trailer from the Autel Evo 2 Pro, so skip all of that.
Skip, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're great, Evo. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay.
But that's a lovely shot.
This sounds like 808 State.
Look at that horizon. That's a bit wonky.
Yeah. We'd get a copyright strike from 808 State.
Oh, right. Is that the actual band?
It's industrial. 808. I mean, that sounds industrial, doesn't it? Wouldn't that be hilarious if it's the actual 808 State that produced the music in the 90s? Now that would be cool. That would be cool.
You never know.
Wow.
Still another minute to go.
So, all right, I got to back that up a little bit.
Go on then. There's some really nice shots in here. If they're all his, I'm guessing they are.
I hope so. Now this one has the same thing where I'm like, because he cut it off before the horizon got there. It's so frustrating. Like,
you need some closure.
I need closure. Look, okay, we're gonna see the end of the road. No, damn it, damn it.
I like that though. This is a scene he could have taken a bit more time on, I think. But it is a show reel, to be fair. So I'm guessing on his channel he's got some more content.
Yeah, and where is this? Tahiti, Florida, somewhere cool.
Oh, don't know.
Oh, that's neat. I guess this dude up here is that's 808 State.
808 State. I'm a filmmaker and a videographer with the persona 808 State with the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Would have been better with the music.
Courage, healing, and love.
Yeah.
Your video emails still haven't arrived, so I'm not sure if you've got the right address. Ken, do you want to stick your address up on the screen again?
Yes. kenstructivecriticism@gmail.com. There it is. I know it's a long email, and it's hard to spell, but there it is. Let me take care of some super chit chatties.
Yep.
I just thrifty bastard. That's what a great username.
Sounds so British.
Yeah.
That's such a thrifty bastard. Where are you from? You must be British with a name like that.
Doesn't it sound worse in an American accent? You bastard instead of Boston.
You sound like South Park.
It's so gentle when you say, "Oh, you're a bastard." You know?
You
I
bastard.
wouldn't mind an English person calling me a bastard, but if somebody calls me a bastard, them's fighting words.
Oil bastard.
Flea Flicker with a $5 super chat. Thanks.
Flea Flicker. We've got some great usernames tonight.
Great advice, Ken. Love the channel. I have a sound effect for Flea Flicker.
Oh no.
I do. If you super chat again, I will use this. It's Flea Flicker.
Flea Flicker. You need to do it. Coincide it with the.
I did. Yeah. Flea Flicker.
Nice.
There goes the flea. Aerial landscapes with a $5 super sticker.
Stickers,
Oh.
I like stickers,
yeah.
yes I do. Stickers, I like stickers more than you. Stickers.
Flea Flicker. All right.
Please, nobody send a super sticker because we have to listen to that again.
You don't like the sticker song?
No.
Do you like it better
Don't
when I
play-
sing it?
No, definitely not.
I
No.
cannot sing today. Sorry.
But
Vegas.
how about we
Box.
say if somebody pledges a certain amount of super chat?
The
you'll sing
mystery.
it.
The mystery is solved. 808 is the Hawaiian area code. 808
okay.
state. So they,
808.
I bet they didn't even know that 808. Okay, now I have to play some 808 state. Hold on.
God, you're not going to get a copyright strike for that, are you?
Don't care.
Okay.
Unless I'm remembering it wrong. Oh no. Okay.
How long ago are we talking here? Is this like 80s, 70s?
I don't see any that. There's one called Donkey Doctor.
That sounds dodgy
Yeah,
to me.
I didn't play a lot of 808 state because it's kind of depressing. There's one called Lift from 1991.
808 State just sent another super chat as well. Good man.
Let's see.
He said the music is by art list.
Let's see what this. It was out there. I probably only had a crate full of 12-inch records. I only probably played.
Osby
two
Drone's in
808
with us,
State
by the
songs.
way.
What?
I think Mr. Greg's in.
Oh, damn it.
I think you owe somebody a lot of pleading and
Sometimes-
apologies. And
I can't. That's true. Every time I wake him up at weird hours, he can never get back to sleep. Damn me!
oh god,
Please thank Greg Coonert. Without him, this would not be possible. Because if he didn't say, I have to do it. I'm gonna try to do an Australian accent. Look, mate, all you gotta do is press that button there and that one there. Is that all, Greg? Yeah, do that. Damn the time difference.
and the worst thing is you video called the poor guy as well. He couldn't even get away with just being asleep and in bed clothes, but you video called him as well.
I know, and he
Lucky
answered.
imagine if we'd accidentally gone live when you video called him.
Oh no, I would never do that to him. Thank you for watching. All shots are mine. Music is by Artlist. Okay, 808 State. Thank you for the 808. And Anubis Arts. Hey, with the $5. Hey, buddy, just wanted to say hi. Well, hi right back to you.
DJ Grady.
All right, what's next there, Ash?
All right, what's next here, Ken? So we got a video. Was that a really rubbish accent?
Is that your American? Here, okay. Look, I know we got a lot of Europeans watching. A lot of people with an English accent.
Yep.
Here's what it sounds like to Americans when English people try to do an American accent. This is me doing an impression of an English person doing an impression of an American. Ready?
Okay. Go on.
I am an American. Do I sound like I'm from America?
I think that's quite good, actually.
Yeah. It's
if you were British
it's
doing an American accent, I would be quite impressed.
It's over the top, I know.
The challenge is like English accents, really. There are so many different American accents, and we just hear a mixture of American on TV. Whenever you Americans hear English accents on TV, it's generally a London accent. You hear one accent in America, really.
True.
But when we
true.
hear American accents, we hear everything from all over the place.
That's true. There's so many different English accents all over.
Yeah.
But and I can tell the difference. I can tell if someone's from Birmingham or from elsewhere. I'm not as good as you guys are, of course, but I know that there's a difference. But next time we get Kelly Green on, he's the worst at accents.
Is he worse than me?
Oh, it's terrible.
Can't be worse than me.
I'll play a video of him doing accents at the end of this. You'll laugh your ass off. All right, what do we got?
Okay, so this is from a channel called The Drone Noob, and he said it's the first time out with the Mavic Mini to Santa Barbara. I've been there. It was really nice. I purchased the Mavic Mini Fly More combo last month. I've been super impressed by this little drone. I've been able to quickly adapt to the drone experience and explore my newfound aerial cinematic abilities. I am the Drone Noob, learning about wonderful world of aerial cinematography one step at a time. It's a really nice description. I like that because it gives you something to read and understand who this person is that shot it. Who is he? And I like that.
Yeah, but the name of your channel has an expiration date because, a couple of years from now, are you still going to be a noob?
That's true. Yeah, good point. Always think about your channel name. Good point.
Right. That's like, I'm going to make a channel on YouTube called The 53-Year-Old. It's good for a year. Anyway.
Yeah, but what about if Greg ever moves to England?
If Greg Coonert ever moves to
Oz by drone.
Yeah, what about him?
Well, then he wouldn't be Oz.
Oh, that's true.
So
that's true.
What if you ever change your surname?
I would. All right.
Anyway,
there are a few.
Ken
all right.
Siegel.
There are a few people. I've paused it because I want to rant. There are a few dudes, a few spineless dudes that will take the name of their wife. You don't do that, you wussies.
Good. I thought this one was going to last a minute.
No.
Right.
Did we?
Can I just say, the title of the video, put Santa Barbara, California in the title of your video, because Mavic Mini Vacation is, you're missing out on lots of search engine traffic. And there'll be lots of people there searching not just YouTube, but Google for Santa Barbara drone videos. And by putting that in your title, you'll get more hits, guaranteed.
That is true. But again, we don't know what the reason for this video is. It could be just for family.
True. But give them a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. Is that this one here?
Click that one twice and then click the one on the left.
There you go. All right. So, that should be my policy to give all the videos that we share on here a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll do that. And so, did you mention anything about music?
No, unfortunately not.
No music so far. Oh, now there it is. Well, damn.
Oh, I recognize that one. That's
oh, it is. That's Epidemic.
YouTube. No, that's a free one on YouTube
Is it?
Music Library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
I like this song. Makes me want to dance.
Isn't it funny how you start recognizing production music?
I know. It's really sad. Some of them I'm there tapping.
Oh, did you see that? See how close that bird got?
Oh, no.
Yeah, watch.
Whoa. It was a bit.
Yeah.
The Mavic Mini impresses me every time I fly that little thing. I love it. I just don't like the floppy propellers on it.
I do like the Mini, but I would trust it less than any other drone to fly out over water. Only
Can you just pause it? Pause it a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to answer your point there, I totally agree. Yeah, I'm very careful with where I fly it, but I've taken it on an extreme wind test, and that gave me a lot of confidence in it. It's just about flying it carefully and making sure you are not flying downwind and then trying to get back into wind. And that's a mistake a lot of people make, and that's how they lose it.
True. If you get into trouble with your Mini or any drone with wind, like if it doesn't, well, yeah, go down as far as you can, and then come back because the wind tends to get faster the higher up you go.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Can you? I was just going to comment on the shot with the bridge a few seconds back, maybe 20 seconds back.
Okay.
Yes, I like this technique, and he probably doesn't realize he did it. But you look at the bridge, and you'll notice the bridge doesn't move while the rest of the ground does. So watch when he plays this. I love this effect, and I don't think it was intentional. It was a bit of a longer shot than that, but I like that shot.
That is a good point. Good point. I was filming in Atlanta with some guys, and we did the same thing with the background. We went up to one of these skyscrapers, and we were filming at night, and we were coming down, and the building is like rushing by, but the background is still.
I love that.
Yeah.
The faster, the better, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, filming is it's about location and technique.
Yeah.
And then editing.
This is all very nice. I mean, I think the movement of the drone can be tidied up a lot, but there's a hell of a lot of potential here in the way that he's thinking about his shots and the variety and the mixture of the edit of the shots. I think he's done a really good job, and I see a lot of potential there. I don't mean to sound really patronizing, but...
No, but he included the audio from the waves, which is something that not a lot of people do. A lot of people, because drone footage doesn't record sound, so it takes a minute to do that, and that shows that you care. Because anybody can just take drone footage. Here's me spinning around a water tower, and then you're just, you know.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Oh, no obstacle avoidance. So that was lucky that he stopped in time there.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that's good. And a nice contextual shot. What do you say?
Koshat has just given another super chat, and Oz by Drone has said, "What type of wind, Philip Koshat?"
The kind of wind that breaks. Thank you for another super chat. Appreciate it, Philip.
Chat.
Sound wind advice. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Greg, that you can't go back to sleep, man. I'm sorry.
You bastard, Ken. You bastard.
I am a bastard. I'm a bastard.
I love it when you say that. It's so funny.
I say, I'm such a bastard.
How could you?
What? I say, what?
I need to perfect my American accent.
What do we got next?
Okay, so this one, I love these people's surnames. This one is from somebody called Sean Joint.
Okay.
Joynt Joint, which
he's part of that task force.
Possibly Joint Task Force.
Uh-huh.
This again is Mavic Mini. I love these Mavic Mini videos, and it's great because the Mavic Mini's made it accessible for people to buy a drone that produces really good cinematic video. Canada Day 2020 fireworks. People love flying drones on firework nights, and I just don't get it. But
yeah, you do. Come on. You know those videos, you know the FPV videos of people flying through fireworks?
They're cool. They are cool.
They're cool.
Yeah,
I think that's what people want to happen. I've done it. I've flown a Phantom 3 professional in fireworks.
That's a big target as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not fun during the moment. But if you get it back and you don't have a burn mark on your drone, then it's fun.
Or one less propeller.
Yeah, but you're right. The Mavic Mini, you know, people take a chance on a drone for $400, and then that's
flying it at night as well.
Yeah, but I mean, to buy a drone to begin with, you know, a lot of people don't want to pay. They're interested, but they don't want to pay something with a comma in it. Then they'll get a DJI product like the Mini for $400, and they'll be like, "Oh hell, yeah, that's a gateway drug to the the more expensive drones."
Gets you hooked. Yeah, definitely. I don't know about the music, unfortunately.
Joynt. So that's a real name. It's not a made-up name.
They're filmed in Barrie in Ontario. Again, put that in the video title. Really, really worthwhile.
Did you mention the music?
No mention of music, unfortunately.
Remember to mention what your music source was. And if you want to have zero problems with copyrighted music, Epidemic. This stream is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Link in the description.
That's nice.
It is nice.
Impressive as well for the tiny, tiny little sensor of the Mavic Mini, you know, to capture such good night footage. It's really nice colors.
You know, while we're talking about it, let me just show you, and I'll show you the difference in sensor sensitivity after we finish watching his video here, which is really cool.
Banger 073 said, Ash, can you do Cockney rhyming slang? The only one I can think of is dog and bone. Hang on, it's me dog and bone ringing, which means phone. I can't think of any more. Cockney.
Is that you putting on a turbo English accent, what you just did there? Or is another region?
That's my London accent. If I'm from London, I speak like this.
Is that how they talk like that? Eh?
Only on a show called EastEnders, which is in London.
Which is the ones that use this? They talk like this. What's up, brother? They use V's instead of F's.
That's just a weird one.
Hello,
That's
brother.
Like, I don't know what part of
Who are
London
those
that
guys?
is. London, but that's like, yeah, brother. I don't get
that is annoying. I love an English accent. But if you talk
No,
like this, oh, there, brother. I just...
it. I wouldn't call
gives
it an
me the
English
chill.
accent, to be honest.
All right.
So that was a nice one. I enjoyed that video.
All
Good
right.
luck, Sean.
I'm getting a little bit of information for you. Stand by for the information.
Oh, blimey, this sounds a bit suspicious.
No.
My back is aching so much from painting this bloody room.
Oh, are you gonna complain about back pain in front of me? I'm the king of back pain, my friend.
Oh,
I broke my back 3 times. I've got scoliosis. I'm 4 inches shorter than I should be because of all this.
wow. Blimey.
But you know what? I try to put all my back pain behind me.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah.
That's
So-
seriously bad.
I was filming at night in Atlanta, and I'm going to share a little bit of the footage with you.
Oh, sounds good.
The DJI Zenmuse X5 camera has a fantastic sensor on it. It's a micro 2/3 sensor,
Okay.
and you'll see the difference. And this is just raw footage. I've done nothing to correct it. Let me make
Isn't it
sure.
lovely when the raw footage, you look at it and you just think, wow, you don't have to really do much to it.
Yeah.
Testament to the
I want to
drone.
get to the point where I want to show you.
Can I just
here.
say, Ken, after this one, Oz by Drone sent a link. We definitely owe it to him to show his
Oh yeah.
afterwards.
Okay.
Music from the YouTube library. Good man, Drake. I love the YouTube library as well.
All right. So this is Atlanta. This is just raw footage.
Look at that.
You can see the dynamic range on the Zenmuse
Yeah.
camera. It's just incredible. And I've
I
done
love that.
yeah. Now I've got a little bit of lens flare down there in the bottom. That's
I love the mirror effect on the building directly in front. That's lovely.
yeah.
This reminds me of the beginning of the TV show Dallas. Was that
Yeah.
Dallas?
And I want to show you one more while we're this is going to be my next video that I post on my channel.
Okay, was that Dallas, by the way?
This, what I'm about to show you, is the Bank of America building. It's the tallest building in Atlanta. And what I'm doing right here is I'm lining up my shot. Do you know what? Do you have any idea what is on top of this building? Your reward is coming. Wait for it.
Spike.
Wait for it. Tallest building in. Now I'm at this point flying over 1,000 feet.
Is it you? Are you on top of this building?
Nope.
Oh,
That is what's on top of the building.
wow. What is it?
Doesn't that look magnificent? That's just
Wow.
a facade, just a lit up facade.
Wow.
Now the drone is about 1,100 feet up.
Are they little moths flying around the top? Imagine
Yeah.
being a moth at 1,000 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's just unedited footage from my trip to Atlanta. that
Wow.
you got to see first.
That was very nice. Someone
Oh, man.
called My Back Hurts has just commented.
Yeah.
So
Now I gotta
fancy.
tell you, people in Europe, UK specifically, you're not allowed to fly near buildings like that. Sorry.
We are within 50 meters if it's non-congested area, or 150 meters if it's a congested area.
I was probably,
or if you have permission.
I was probably closer than that. But you can
Oh,
use
yeah.
you can use lenses. Now that was a 12 millimeter lens. I also have a 40 millimeter lens that I could have made it look like I was in, looking inside. But
Yeah.
we were across the street, so there was a street width distance between because we can't fly over people.
Yeah.
And I have a 14 CFR Part 107.29 waiver. You can't see it, but it's on that wall up there somewhere.
Nice.
Very proud to be able to fly at night.
And this is also many people are very confused about why they need an 8K drone as opposed to it just being double 4K, which people think, oh, I need more Ks. But this is one advantage of a high resolution drone, that you can capture it in 8K and crop it down to make it look like you're closer without losing that resolution when you render it out.
Right. That was actually filming in 4K. I had the capability to film in 6K.
Nice.
I've never done it. Was it Cine something? It costs a lot of money to do that, and it's a hard drive. It films on the Inspire 2 to an SSD. And it only captured like 20 minutes at a time, and what is it?
Cinelog.
Cinelog. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
But as far as man, the Autel's got 8K. Woo. Okay. The lens and sensor size is the most important thing, because your phone can film in 4K.
Exactly.
And all that's
it's all
doing,
about the glass.
Yes, it is all about the glass. What you got there? You got some glass?
The glass.
Look at you with the glass.
I love the 90D. It's just such a beautiful camera.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's a beast.
Anyway,
It's a beast. Probably fall off my cardboard desk now.
another 5-pounder from Mo JEC. Do I spend money fixing my Fan 3 standard wobbly gimbal or Mavic
Easy.
Mini? Mavic Mini all day long.
Mavic Mini.
Yeah. The standard, it was great when it came out 27 years ago. But it's a Wi-Fi drone and it's garbage. It's just
I would
garbage.
argue as even whether it was great, to be honest.
Now, you know what is a great drone is the Phantom 3 Professional. That's
Yeah.
it's light bridge. It's still great.
I love
Nothing
that
wrong with
little
that.
thing.
Yeah. So anyway, what do we got next there?
Right. So this
from
one
Oz by
is...
Drone? Oz by Drone?
Yo, yes.
Yeah, because we got to do that because he's going to go to sleep soon.
Well, he probably can't now because you woke him up.
I'm the worst friend ever.
Well, you know what, Ken? The problem is you owe him one now. So you wait
That's
for that
true.
call at 3 a.m.
And I apologize to the people watching. What? This is supposed to be a viewer video review show. We've done like 3 or 4, right? And we're just yakking the rest of the time. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Send me the Oz by Drone one.
I have to copy the link because of this annoying way that it. If you copy it from the chat.
While he does that, Alexa, tell me a joke.
There we go.
What did the ping pong ball say to the shuttlecock?
What?
Nice skirt.
Oh.
Oh, the skirt of the net.
I thought it was going to be a dirty joke from Alexa at first, but you see, the shuttlecock is from badminton, and it actually looks like it's dumb.
Okay. Hey Google, tell me a joke. Okay, it just beeps at me.
That is the funniest beep I've ever. Oh.
Yeah, that's Google telling me I'm sorry. I don't play jokes. I'm too good for that.
Oh, hey, by the way, speaking of Google.
Oh.
I guess because I'm a good Google customer, the Google sent me this. Their Nest. It's
the new version.
It's fake Alexa. Oh, now she's going to say something.
Google Home's much better.
You think this is better?
So this is the new version of the Google Home.
Yeah.
The rebranding of the Nest.
It's the Nest Mini, and I don't want it. I'm going to give it away on my channel.
I want it.
You want it?
Yeah, we don't have it in Europe yet.
We'll take it. There you go, knucklehead. Just take it. Ah. You don't have it in Europe yet?
No, I don't think so.
What's the advantage?
We read about it being announced soon, but
I don't care. Does it talk to you and play music?
well, the original one does. We've got 3 of them in the house. I love them.
Let me ask you this.
Oh, go on then.
Will it fart? Alexa, fart. Alexa, fart.
Google fart.
That was a quick and squelchy one. Try asking me for a smelly fart. Or say random.
Alexa, smelly fart.
Here comes a smelly fart. Try asking me for a quick fart. Or say random.
Alexa,
so
random.
crude.
That was a quick and squelchy one.
Does this do
Do
that?
you want me to fart?
Yes.
Well, the Nest Mini
That was a
uses
pooey one.
Google, so
Try asking me for a squeaky balloon fart. Or say
my
random.
God.
Give me a squeaky balloon fart.
Here comes a squeaky balloon fart. Try asking me for a very squelchy fart.
Give
or
me
say
a
random.
Give me a very squelchy fart.
Oh, blimey.
Here comes a very squelchy fart. Ask me how to
Alexa,
unlock
stop.
extreme fart. Okie dokie.
Will this do that? No.
No.
So it's a giveaway.
Do a fart.
How can I help?
Do a fart noise.
God.
Do a fart.
Okay, for that, you can talk to fart noises. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the videos.
Not impressed.
Hello, do you want a fart noise?
Ooh.
You know what? You know
I think
what?
I have people want to hear it.
All right.
No.
You know what? You know what smells worse? A fart, not a fart. A fart.
Oh.
A fart smells like lavender. A fart
Say
smells
fart.
like an American hot dog after it's been processed by the American colon.
Right, play on Spy Drone's video.
All right, all right. Where is it? Did you send it?
I've already done it.
Oh, you did? Oh, no, okay. I can scroll back. People are talking
There
about
is
her.
it.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
On Spy Drone. Kyle Bay jet ski. This sounds fun. Oh, I saw a jet ski yesterday. I want to buy one.
Have you not ever jet skied?
Yeah, but I live by the sea now, so
Oh.
I should own a jet ski. Everybody
Okay.
has one here.
You want to? Okay. You want to own? Okay. You know what?
Drone
they-
footage taken using his Phantom 4 Pro of jet skis and other boats ripping it up over Kyle Bay. One idiot has given this video a downvote. I hate that. So we'll give it an upvote.
I've already done it. I did it 2
Man.
years ago when he posted it.
I hate these sad loser little downvoters. They're idiots.
You know what? That's true.
Oh, I love this song.
Is this YouTube?
YouTube Music Library.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
but the weird thing is, there was a song called, I can't remember her name, but she did a song with this as the backdrop beat. So I don't know.
Huh.
Happiness, a song called Happiness. It was called. It's a really good song.
By the way, this is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. If you want any copyright-free music, 30-day free trial in the description. You're really helping the channel if you just even click on it. And I know you want to help the channel because who else is going to get on there and just have a fart battle with the...
With Alexa.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks lovely wherever this... Was it Kyle Bay? Yeah, Kyle Bay. Where is this then in Oz?
I don't know.
I've never been to Australia. I think the flight would kill me.
How long is the flight from where you are?
24 hours. It's most people stop off in Thailand on the way, which I'd love to do because it's such a long flight.
Is it further for you than it would be for me to Australia?
I don't know.
I thought I was on the exact opposite side of the earth.
I guess most Americans don't know where Australia is, so I suppose it would take
Do you know
so
what?
long.
That is
to
so
find it.
sad, man. I see all these videos of Americans not knowing geography. It's so sad.
Anything outside of America, yeah. Or even the news, the global news outside of America. Most Americans don't know what's going on in any other country, which we know all about American politics, American presidential elections, and all of that. But it's, yeah. It's
Well,
very
we're not going to
insular.
discuss politics, but
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, your politics have a certain public interest.
well, I mean, yeah, that's.
But
just-
anyway,
this just isn't
this-
the place for it because you know what? No matter your politics, no matter your age, or your station in life, we all have this drone thing in common.
Oh yeah. This is near Sydney, by the way, Kyle Bay,
Okay.
and a beautiful place. Greg, is that near where you live? Are you in Sydney or Kyle Bay? Looks lovely if you are.
Yeah, I'm going to call you later today when you're taking your nap, Greg.
And you won't answer. You're on the block list now.
I know. I'm so sorry, but you have this guy to thank for the stream because if I didn't know to check whatever box,
Oh, he lives 20 minutes away from this place. Greg does.
freaking Wirecast. All right. Well, that's lovely.
To visit Australia one day.
Yeah.
Once little Ellis is a little bit older and we can leave him with Grandma for 2 weeks.
Aerial Landscapes with a $5 super chat says if you ask her, Simon, she. Oh yeah, I love the Simon Says thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, we're not doing fart noises again, are we?
Alexa, Simon Says Google Nest Mini sucks.
Google Nest Mini sucks.
Well, there you go. Yeah, she said it, so it's got to be true. But no.
Can I just ask Google one thing?
Yes.
Is Alexa very good?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can I just rip out a fart?
You said, can it just rip out a fart instead?
You've done it now. You're.
I didn't get that, but the only thing I can do is play fart noises.
Oh, now you're
You
screwed.
can say things like, what does a fart sound
Stop.
like? Can I play you?
Why has it gone Australian as well?
Don't let your kids get a hold of that information.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Speaking of farts.
Oh no, what now? Okay.
Oh, hey,
so,
thank you, Philip. Philip Koshat with a $5 super chat. Epidemic Sound does have farts, and they are all royalty free.
that's really, really good to know for all the drone people on this stream.
It is. In fact, let's go ahead and head over there and check out some of them. They have a
I suppose if you were to
great-
fly past somebody with your drone that's doing a fart, it's really good to put the fart sound effects in the video because it makes you feel like you're there.
See, it's got a whole big sound effects section. So we're going to go here, and we're going to search for a font. Wait, I spelled it wrong. I want a font. Font.
R. R.
Art. You invented the language. How come you can't speak it?
True. 72 fart sound effects.
So many farts. Let's check them out.
I just tend to record my own, Ken, to be honest, and they're royalty free as well.
That was a good one. Let's go to the next one. Next
Oh
one.
my god.
That alone is worth the admission price. Epidemic Sound. Free trial. Try those farts for free. All right.
You need to do it. Right.
What's next?
Finally, the email from
Yes.
Courage, Healing, and Love
Ooh, okay.
has arrived. I'll put it in the chat.
All right.
So this is, you have to be, oh wow, that's a big
By the
video
way,
description.
I should have done this a lot more, but if you're just joining us, this is not the fart discussion channel. It is, in fact, Constructive Criticism. And if you want to share your video for some constructive criticism, constructivecriticism@gmail.com. Make sure you put your username in the subject line.
And whether your music is royalty free.
Yes.
So this is a video called Would You Live Here? Beautiful condos in South Florida, Hollywood Beach. You have to be balling to live in this beautiful condos in South Florida. Balling. So what does that slang mean in American?
That means
you
if you're a baller, that means either you play in the NBA or you are just some kind of entrepreneur, self-made gazillionaire or something.
So it means wealthy.
It means wealthy, yeah.
So Ken, you are balling.
No, not quite. No. No.
I've never heard that. Never ever heard that expression
Ballin'.
before. Ballin'.
But here, down here, he's used the hashtags, which is good. So this indicates that this person would like to invite
sales.
People to watch.
Or something. Yeah. Unusual to put hashtags in the title of the video, however.
Yeah. That is
interesting.
unusual. You can have hashtags underneath the title by just putting hashtag in your description. I started doing this a few months ago. You can put hashtag whatever, space, hashtag whatever. You can do it 3 times. It'll include 3 times in there. And then that's supposed to improve search engine ability or something.
The only sad thing about that is when you use hashtags in the description, it hides the location. You notice he's put Hollywood Beach in the location of the video.
Does it
It
really?
replaces that, sadly. Yeah, I mean, that video, the detail is still there in the metadata in the background, but it hides it from visible view.
Okay. No mention on the music, huh?
No, unfortunately not.
All right, so it's like that.
Bit of ground footage, that's nice.
Yeah.
This is an advert then, isn't it? I guess he's selling...
But I tell you, this is ground footage that's a little wobbly because it's drone footage.
Yeah.
Just hold the drone. If you want to use the drone's camera, you can just hold the drone or put the drone on a monopod. I've done that before.
True.
Because the closer you get to something, the more wobble you will see with drone footage.
Wow, that must be worth... Those condos must be worth... Condo is a very American thing. We'd call it an apartment. Condo. We don't really use condo.
Well, condo is short for condominium.
Condominium, which is a...
Oh, it's a flat. It's a flat, mate. It's a flat.
Mate. All right.
It's a flat, mate.
2000... This needs a voiceover. Could you live 200 feet near the beach? Subscribe.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of floating text.
It's a bit 1990s, flashing gifs and all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 10 minutes long, by the way. I hadn't noticed that.
Yep. So we're gonna just do our flip-de-doo. Ooh, I want to see the pool.
Oh yeah. It looks very. It looks like. What would you say the era of this? I think American architecture is very hard to age because it's not really changed a lot.
Yeah, and
there's no modern American architecture.
And
really.
it couldn't be more than a certain number of years old, right? Unless you get into the original settlers here.
Somebody sat there. That's a bit awkward. I hope they
yeah,
got permission to film this.
That actually looks like, if you want to show its proximity to the beach, then fly to the beach from the property, or do a pan out. That feels like somebody is putting their hand over my right eye.
Yeah, that was a bit annoying. And also, there were several people sat on their balconies relaxing. I hope they got permission from those people before they filmed them slowly and put them on YouTube.
See, like this shot in the corner. That's good. That's good. It's a little bit long.
This could have all been edited down to 2 minutes. Or maybe not even that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This shot here that shows its proximity, well...
Yeah, even split screen,
You're trying to fit too much information in there.
Yeah, and I don't know where this scene with the bridge is. How close is that to the apartment? Very confusing, this, if you're looking at this.
Yeah.
Cool
Okay,
bridge,
okay. I see. We're
up.
getting the context of the bridge now. See, we're finally spinning around and seeing that the bridge is right.
It's really important when you're filming stuff and editing stuff, especially property videos like this, to tell a story. So start further away and pan towards the object that you're trying to make the focus of the video. So show the scene, set the scene before you show the building, because the first thing we saw there is the building so close that we couldn't see the outsides of the building.
There's a great test for any video, and that is show it when you're done. Show your completed video to a stranger's 10-year-old kid. If it holds that kid's attention, then you've done a good job.
So
if that kid starts picking his nose or like just drifting off, then re-edit.
True.
Or just
Meatballs.
show it to what do you got there?
Meatballs.
Meatball. Are they Swedish meatballs?
Of course they are.
Because he's in.
Oh,
He's
they're
in
hot
Sweden.
as well.
Okay. Oh, I guess any meatball is a Swedish meatball if served in Sweden. Right?
By a Swedish wife.
Right,
as
right.
well.
Just like any fish is a Swedish fish. Do you know what Swedish fish are?
No.
It's a candy. Of course you wouldn't. Another American candy lost on a Brit. He's British. He's in Sweden. All right, now we got the context. All right, but back to the thing.
Yeah.
It needed to be edited. It's way too long.
Did. Yeah, which is a shame because what a place to film, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What a place to film.
What do we got next?
Next, we've got one from David Franks. Link to the video is here.
Yeah, I haven't had Swedish fish there, D&D aerials, in a long time.
There is one Swedish fish. I think it's Swedish or Finnish called surströmming.
Oh, is that
Probably
that?
pronounce that?
Is that cat barf in a can?
Oh, pretty much. Yeah, it's fermented fish.
Yeah,
and
I didn't know that was Swedish. I thought that was from the Netherlands.
It's Scandinavian. Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely Scandinavian. I think it's Swedish or Finnish, something like that. Nordic. But yeah, you open the can and literally people want to vomit. But apparently it tastes good. It's one of those things that smells really strong but doesn't taste as bad.
Okay.
Anyway.
I don't know what the link brought me to a channel, not a video.
Link to my version. Okay, hang on. Oh, here we go. There you go.
Oh.
So he's put, Ken, hope your cold gets better. That's nice. Would like
Thank
to hear
you.
your constructive criticism on my homage to Ken. The idea came from your much better video titled Ken Heron, Drone and Abandoned Nuclear Power Plant. Very dramatic. Just love the build-up and the reveal of the cooling tower, like the really tired pun at the start. Not like you to give a pun in a video, Ken.
Yeah.
Music's taken from the YouTube studio.
So it's this one then, I'm guessing. Because that link keeps going, bring me to the channel.
Yeah, it must be this one. England. Lovely.
So this is, what about the music?
He's put from the YouTube studio. So
Okay, hold on.
courtesy.
Hold on, we gotta back that up.
Back it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This summer. Direct to DVD. This time it's personal. Wellington Power Station runs amok across English countryside.
It sounds like Terminator music.
Doesn't it? Should be stepping on a skull.
Only the cooling towers remain.
Oh, we did 2 of them. Now there you go, buddy.
Ooh, that is sexy. To get the altitude right as well. That was really nice.
Yeah, that is trusting your altitude.
Yeah.
And that's actually something that drones do really, really well. You can trust, for the most part, as long as the land is flat.
Yeah.
You get it at a height, you can just, it'll stay there on one even plane.
The only concern I would have is, are the towers all exactly the same height?
True. Now, let me back this up.
This is really nice.
This
I'm
is
impressed by
really
this.
cool. All right.
Lovely framing.
From that image, can you guess what I would want to do?
Drone, FPV drone through that little door.
I would
window.
fly my Phantom through that door.
Oh, okay. Or a
Yes,
Mavic Mini.
anything that flies with a camera on it, I would go through that door. I think,
You'd have to.
if I could start on the inside, come and go down, start on the inside, then go through, then run the film backwards.
Oh.
Because as long as there's no birds or trucks or people walking backwards, they would think that you flew backwards into the yeah.
That would be really sexy. Well, I mean, these are standard, these big towers. There must be those little doors on pretty much all of them. Maybe they're not open, though. I don't know.
Wow.
What's that little... It must be a vent hole or something, that, I guess. Wow.
A place for people to jump off of?
Probably.
Wow.
To jump into. I really like his descriptive text as well that, talks about, the height. I love that. And the diameter.
Yeah, this is compelling.
Really nice.
good access, man. I mean, it doesn't look like there's... Well, yeah, there's a fence there. Did you see that?
What?
You can see a little door hole.
Oh, isn't that nice?
That's neat, yeah.
Incredible in the shadow that door remains so precise.
Yeah. No, this is great stuff, man.
Very nice cinematography.
Fascinated by old infrastructure. I love it. It could use a little bit of a narration that would hold people's attention more.
Yeah.
It might be hard to find cooling tower fans like me to watch hundreds of times, but this is great. I would fly to England to fly FPV around that.
Do it, Ken. Have you got your passport yet?
No. Gonna need that too. That's gonna slow me down. What?
You need to come and visit Sweden and see all of us lot as well.
What? Sweden's beautiful. You got some great stuff over there.
You need to come and fly over and visit.
The Five Sisters.
The Five Sisters. This is really, really good.
Yeah. This is great to put at the end as a really great, just an all-encompassing shot. That's great. A lot of people won't do that.
Yeah, true. I was really impressed with that. It's not very often that I watch a drone video and I'm really, really impressed. So that's good work. Very, very good.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. It is a sir, right? I don't want to assume.
Probably.
I mean, it's safe to say that 98% of the videos are sent by sirs.
97% of my viewers are male. It's really sad. But I'm holding on to that 3%.
Yeah, I wonder. I haven't checked mine lately. Pretty much a sausage fest over on my channel too.
Love that. I've still not seen that film Sausage Party. I need to see that comedy. It's really good.
Oh man, that that is. I'm gonna watch that today again.
Why am I not surprised you've seen it?
It's really well done. It's really really well done. It's filthy. Filthy.
Is it?
Oh. Yeah, don't let any children near that, but it's good. All right, what's next?
We got a film review channel. Two more, and then it's over. It's over. It's all over. Yeah. Right, we got one here from Vegas Buck.
And by the way, do you know why it's over in 2 videos?
Because you've got to phone up Greg and apologize sincerely again and again.
That, and I gotta pee really bad. If you're watching this stream, I'm sure you've gotten lunch, you've walked away, you've peed, you've let the dog out, you've done whatever. Me, I'm sitting here the whole time needing to pee.
Oh, go and do it quickly.
And I don't trust Ash to have the stream to himself for as long as it would take.
I've got my meatballs to occupy me. Look at that. Oh, you can't really see the meatball. This is such a tasty meatball. I'm loving this right now.
Wow. Oh, look at that. You're lighting the meatball.
The focus doesn't quite work on this meatball. Great. But it's a good one. You'll have to just trust me on this.
Do you know the meatball song? Is it an American thing?
Must be American.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. You don't know that?
I heard that.
Anybody in the chat? There's more lyrics. Anybody in the chat know the meatball song? All right, what's next?
Okay, this one is from Vegas Buck. The title is High Wind Droning in Maui at the Waldorf Astoria Grand Wailea. Ever try flying a Mavic drone in 30 to 40 miles per hour winds? That's about 60 kilometers per hour for anyone else in Europe. It's a lot of work and more fun if your drone comes back. That's one way of looking at it. The video was taken on the last day the hotel allowed drone flights on the property due to multiple incidents violating the safety and privacy of guests. So this guy flies his drone in 60 kilometer winds when the hotel has just banned drones due to careless flying.
Oh.
Ugh. But this was our last day in Maui, so we made the most.
Anything about the music?
No, unfortunately not.
Ah. And he's got voiceover too.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, the videos of it, all music and sound effects are included in Adobe Premiere Elements, royalty free.
Here's the thing. Let me just pause here.
Go on.
When you say, "Oh no, it's okay, my brother Tony did it," or "It's okay because my editor program comes with it," that's okay for your channel only. That's why Epidemic Sound is so great, because anybody can use the music on there, and then anybody else who has Epidemic can also play it on their channel. So, you know, hey, my cousin Lenny made this music. It's cool. Yeah,
we
you
can't
can
see it.
You really can. Oh, well, I was enjoying it.
I was liking the music.
Yeah.
I like the moody look and the color grading.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because he is narrating, which is good. But, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the... It's good that you have trees there to and the waves to show how bad the wind is.
Yeah.
That poor little turtle. You did slow this down a bit.
I mean, I have to say, I would not have flown my drone in that wind, especially seeing as the hotel have just the next day banned drone flights due to careless.
Let me just mention this. This was clearly filmed at 30 frames a second, and if you did a 50% slowdown on that, that brings that down to 15 frames a second. It just looks choppy.
Yeah.
So that's why I default all the time to 60 frames a second. It always looks smoother. I don't care about you people out there who want to film at 24 frames a second because it's some kind of sporting event or whatever. 60 frames a second!
But film it at 60 frames a second, and then if you want to down frame it later on during rendering, you can. But if you shoot it at 30 frames a second, you're stuck.
You are stuck. And he's goggling it, too. Look at that.
It's crazy wind.
Is he trying to land? Wow. That's when I would hand catch.
Not with goggles on.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is some nice footage, too.
What a hotel.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Waldorf Astoria. Very expensive, the Waldorf Astoria. Generally.
That's very nice. Thank you for sending that in. My voice is going, too, on top of the fact that I have to pee. So one more.
All right, one more. Okay.
Carolyn Tyler RC with a 5-pounder. Thank you. Thank you. Check JJFPV. January 19th. He just released a brilliant freestyle video of those cooling towers. Okay, I will.
Cool.
Man.
This is quite a nice one. It's not quite the time yet, but it's from a channel called Aerial Landscapes, and it's a 9/11 tribute. Shot in 2019. One World Trade Center, New York City at night, 4K in HD, 16 minutes long. The only challenging part here, isn't New York a no-fly? Oh, hang on.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
most of it is, but the thumbnail looks like it was filmed from across, well, maybe New Jersey. I don't know.
I'm not sure if these are his shots. I assume they are. I don't know. They look very, very nice. But
aerial landscapes. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the quality of this is lovely. I thought it's a nice one to finish on.
All right, let's check it out. What about the music? Anything?
It's not said. What I can see. Sorry.
Oh, that's stills. Ah, damn it.
No,
it's stills.
Go past this bit.
Oh.
I don't know. I think these are just photos from the shoot.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
I'm assuming they're his shots.
Okay.
If they are, then beautiful night photography.
Very,
Look at that.
very nice. We're gonna assume that you got all the permits required, all the waivers to fly at night and everything, and not harp on that and just harp on the video, because I assume if you're confident enough to post it that you've not posted your own evidence for your trial, that you actually have the legal right to be filming this kind of stuff. And if you do, oh my gosh, magnificent.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, this looks like something from a TV production.
I did not realize that those twin tower lights were on top of a parking garage.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I didn't know. They're like,
aren't
yeah,
they?
we can reserve this space for the twin tower lights, but we're gonna have to get some use out of it, right? Oh my
There's
god.
probably a whole office block below that parking lot.
And if anybody's like, hey man, where are you parked? Well, just look for the two. You know, it's easy to find. Wow.
Bert French has said to you, just pee it out, Ken.
Just pee it out. What drone are we using? What camera system? What are we doing here?
I don't think he said.
Oh, nothing about the music? Because the music's lovely, but that's all right. I already got it. Okay, now we're flying over streets a little bit. Oh, dear.
Yeah,
oh,
awkward.
my. Or maybe not. Maybe that's the edge of the Hudson.
The water, yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I hate to keep picking it apart like that, but, you know, it's so tempting when,
aren't we?
I mean, when you have something like this is amazing.
Stunning.
It's so tempting for everybody that has a drone that lives near there, looking at New York City all the time at night going, yeah, why not, you know? But...
Well, there's one certain New York droner, isn't there, that keeps getting himself a lot of attention, and this kind of inspires that type to go out and take risks, perhaps.
And there's someone in Philadelphia doing the same thing. Ooh, this, I like that a lot. It shows more. Look, imagine the candle power, the lumens on those lights. Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat, because that, to be able to see reflected light in the air like that, just the beams, that is.
I wonder if they're LED or xenon.
They've got to be some kind of wacky proprietary magical lights.
Yeah, I wonder how high they travel from this distance. I wonder how, even if you look up, how far they actually travel up.
No doubt you could see it from the Space Center, from the ISS. I bet you could see that from the moon. H. Bert French, just pee it out. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And we got another super chat. Just pee it out, Ken.
That guy's gonna have to remortgage his house if he keeps super chatting. Very generous.
It all depends. Aerial landscape. Yes, all my footage. Epidemic sound. Okay. Within twilight, flown from New Jersey. Okay.
Beautiful.
Good. I feel a lot better about it now. Although I've been lied to before. No. But you're not my ex-wife, so we're good.
Look at those boats in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Look at those light beams. Wow.
Anybody got any info on the light beams?
Imagine if you flew over those and looked down.
Oh, here we go.
There's a helicopter pilot.
Now, I know. Wouldn't it be tempting to fly in the light beams?
Over the beams. Yeah, don't say that.
Don't do it. Don't
give certain New York droner an idea.
I'm sure there's a TFR in place permanently over. You don't want to fly in the ghost of the Twin Towers. That would
be the worst story for the drone community.
That would be. Some people might find that disrespectful.
Yeah, I think so. But you can imagine how the press and media would take that. Drone operator carelessly and selfishly flies over the New York 9/11. Yeah.
I bet it's been done, but nobody has posted the footage.
Not yet, but there's a certain little attention seeker that will probably do it. Everybody knows.
I love this. I love this where the beams go behind the buildings.
Yeah.
And
it's sexy, isn't it?
Yeah, they did a really great job of the shape of them, because you can still see it's kind of rectangle square kind of even in the beams themselves. Wonderful.
It's so nice that they did this and didn't just forget about it and build a statue. You know, I think it's so nice that they did something that you can see from the almost entire New York landscape and horizon.
Even in the daytime. I mean,
really?
Well, no, the lights aren't on in the daytime.
I was going to say.
I don't think they are.
Not that powerful, are they?
No. But even in the daytime, the pads of the buildings are there for people to visit.
Yeah, true. That's really nice. I watched a documentary recently about this lady who pretended that she'd lost her husband in 9/11. It was really horrific, and she made it up. Horrible story.
Yeah. It's like the people that claim to be in the military and they're not. Stolen dollar stories. That's terrible.
Just had an offer from Flight 101 to say, Phantom Flight 101, when I come to New York, I'll take you to a great spot to fly. Thanks, Flight 101. I'll take you up on that. I would love to meet you. You're a great chap.
Look at that. That's a Colgate sign.
No way. That's lovely. That's big, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
beautiful. And that's the tooth. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Colgate, tooth, nothing? Nobody? Anybody? Do they have Colgate in the UK? No, they don't, do they? That's a tooth joke. I did a tooth joke. Just kidding, Ash. I'm just kidding.
You cheeky bugger.
I'm a cheeky bugger. I'm a bastard. And I like to
you're bastard.
fart a lot.
This
Alexa,
has been fun.
give me a fart.
Oh, not again.
That was a smelly one.
Alexa,
Shall I fart
stop.
again? Okie dokie.
So what was the thing? I was going to show something. I mentioned it in the beginning. What was it?
Yeah, you were going to show us a clip of something that we hadn't seen before.
No, what was it? We
I
talked
hope it's
about
not you
something.
going to a toilet for a week.
No, it was something we talked about in the beginning, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'll show you a video of that." I
we
can't
could
remember.
Wind it back. Ask the streamer, other people watching, wind it back to the beginning and tell us what Ken said.
I can't remember. I said, "Yeah, at the end, I'll show you a video of that." Remember? I remember saying it. I just don't remember what it was supposed to be of. Anyway, thanks everybody for.
It's been emotional.
It really has. I didn't think the stream was going to happen, but thanks to Greg Kunert for.
Well,
I mean,
I
look,
nearly did
look,
make it on. I literally set up this within minutes. And by the way, this is plugged into the network cable. Are we all clear? Is this channel?
Oh yeah,
quality good?
it's yeah. Check out his channel, Droning On. There's a link in the description. Help him out.
It's really hard, that reverse thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah.
Thank you, viewers.
You bet. Did anybody mention what it was that I was gonna? It's kind of anticlimactic.
Kelly's British accent apparently was the video that Ken mentioned at the start.
All right, we got to find this. Got to find this.
no.
All right, show's not over yet. That's it. Okay. Oh my god. All right, here's Ash with a joke.
Oh crap! You always do this to me. I'm crap at jokes. Tell me a joke.
The Met Office considers anything over 25 Celsius to be a heat wave. In France, they call that a microwave.
Ha ha ha! It's stupid. All right.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
All right.
Unless you want me to, but
I think you're probably going to need to.
This is a segment that we did on our morning show at a country radio station. And my deal with Kelly is always spotlight on his shortcomings. You know? Because that makes for great comedy. He can't sing, so we do a thing called Kellyoke where you have to guess what song he's singing. Stuff like that, you know.
Kellyoke.
Yeah, magnifying glass on everybody's shortcomings. Like, we did a contest where I would have to answer sports questions.
I'm the same. I'm useless.
Yeah, useless. So anyway, here is my morning show partner butchering the English accent.
It always scares me when Ken starts setting up video cameras in the studio and doesn't tell me why.
It should.
And this is one of those days.
Yeah. You know, I have a YouTube audience.
Yes.
And some of those people listen to our show online.
Okay.
And one of those people came up with a great idea.
Oh, dear.
And I printed it out, and I'll let you read it. It's from Freddie Lee Thompson. Read what he wants us to do.
Where does Freddie listen? Do we know?
I think he's in England.
Double dare you guys to do 1 minute on air when the cameras are on, speaking with an English accent, preferably a London one.
Yeah! Great idea, man!
Terrible idea, Freddie. That's just a brutal idea.
Why is that a bad idea?
You know why it's a bad idea, because I don't do accents.
No, you don't, but it's hilarious when you try.
You do them wonderfully.
Well, I mean, I certainly do them better than you.
So we're going to talk for 1 minute.
Yeah.
With a British accent.
Yeah.
Now, what's a London one? I don't know a London one from a Liverpool one.
I don't know. I guess it's regional like it is here, you know.
Yeah.
A South Carolina accent's a little bit different than Tennessee one. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So I'll go first, and then we'll enjoy Kelly. Okay? You gonna set up a minute for me?
Is there gonna be some music?
Yes.
Because music kind of helps me get in the mood.
Yeah.
Hit
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ken. The thing you must understand about an English accent, preferably the one from London, is that it's very subtle. You know, if you leave something in the boot of your lorry, you're going to fetch it immediately, especially if that something is a cake or some sort of pie or fish and chips or whatnot. You don't want to go overboard, and you certainly don't want to say anything like governor or mate, like you will hear from Kelly Green. Yes. So, how much time do I have left?
25 seconds.
25 seconds. Oh, this is an accent that is rather subtle. Of course, you can go out like this, a bit of Cockney there, mate. Isn't that right, governor? You know, you got different regions from different parts of the country.
Yeah.
And I imagine
that
Kelly Green's accent will be a little bit like his, eh?
Time's up.
Yay!
So we're done. That's it. You talked for the whole minute. I thought we were going to converse for 1 minute, but no, you chewed up the whole minute, so I'm done.
How was my accent there?
The latter part of that was very, very good. Like when you start talking a bit like that, it's really good. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
The beginning of it, you sounded a bit Australian then.
Yeah, probably. But I apologize. I apologize in advance to everybody watching who will no doubt cringe from Kelly's. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
No, not really.
Now I've got to talk for a minute in a British accent?
Yeah.
He's got a good voice for radio.
Not only do you have to do the accent,
Yes.
but you have to make stuff up to say.
How about if I sang a song by a Briton?
Nope.
A Briton.
Nope.
By a Brit.
A Brit. Wow. Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Hit my music.
Go.
Hello, chaps. My name's Kelly. Good day, mate.
Yep. That's all he's got, right?
Howdy, governor.
Good day, mate.
How about some fish and chips?
Woo.
Let's go out to the, what do they call bars there? Let's go out to the place and get a beer. How about a lager? Let's get a lager. Ah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone in England.
Have you seen the new movie from Sean Connery?
Now you're going Scottish. He's Scottish.
I forgot to start the timer. I think I've only got like 5 seconds left.
No, you got about 30 seconds.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
It's called a pub.
How do you like that new, One Direction record there?
What?
I went New York. Why did I go New York?
Why are you changing your voice?
I don't do dialects.
You can't do a dialect in your normal voice.
I can't stay in one country.
Why? You're traveling around the globe in 10 seconds. What accent can you do?
Hey, let's go, Big Ben. Big Ben. Big Ben.
You know
Isn't that terrible? That's awful.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Big Ben. Big Ben.
Big Ben.
G'day, mate.
I guess some Americans, when they hear a foreign accent, they just, it's not easy for some people to parrot dialects.
I think he covered English, Indian, and Scottish there in those 60 seconds.
I like the way you said covered. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Constructive Criticism.
Cheers, guys.
Constructivecriticism @gmail.com if you want to get on for next time. Appreciate your time, Ash. Good luck with the moving and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for eating the olives and the Swedish meatballs in front of me. Now I'm going to go get me something to eat.
So tasty.
All right. Check out Ash's channel, Droning On. Everybody, thank you so much for supporting the channel monetarily. It really means a lot because, there's a lot of stuff in here to plug in, and that's a whole electricity thing. And yeah, you know how it
Send some of it to me, Ken. I need some gadgets in here to fill up this big room.
All right. I'll send you some super chats. I guess that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Buh.
And bye.
We should have some kind of big outro, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Instead,
some music that builds up and then we have to hit that point. What do you call that in radio terms?
Oh, that is walking up the intro.
Is that what you call it?
And hitting the post. Yeah.
I want to walk up the intro and hit the post.
All right, Hugh Laurie. All right. Bye, everybody.